Damn, we on the road. We ain't gonna be able to make no adjustments. Shit, crazy.
We always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoffs. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish. South Bend, Indiana, beneath
Yes,
the
sir. Not me.
as we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys,
Man, my team is so damn ass this season, bitch. We done lost everybody except my quarterback. Hey, both our teams out there been decimated.
Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started.
We finna still try to make some shit shake, though.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Riddick. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking for a crease. It's Worley. And he never had a chance.
God damn.
Cold as soon as he got it.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And he was drilled.
That damn D tackle can't be blocked.
Let's take just a second and talk about Oklahoma. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces. Well thought out.
He been so sorry.
Season to go out and prove it. Day one. Game one. Make that first impression.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They make the tackle after he gets two down to the 25. Guys, let's take a step back and talk about Notre Dame. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on third and short. Slithers into space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Irish!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of
God damn, we sorry.
Second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Riddick. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Get out of there, cockroach. Get out of there, cockroach. Get out of there, cockroach. Motherfucking cockroach.
Man, that dude has some jets. They run the replay, forget handing the football off. He takes off, and he is a running back in open field, chewing up yards. Nice big play.
Oh, why the fuck they made me do that, man?
Wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on third down. He's got it and still on his feet. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The Sooners line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. A run for the quarterback.
There go cockroach.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And the point after is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive.
All right, let's get a stop, fellas.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Sherrill. Pocket breaking down. Got his man. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Finds a tight end. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have some...
What the fuck, my middle linebacker?
Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Nice play there. And I know, when you think Notre Dame football, you're thinking about running the football and all those NFL offensive linemen they have, but when you've got playmakers like him on the perimeter, you've got to be able to take advantage of him. This guy has the chance to play on Sundays.
Oh, you got to cough that up, man.
To throw, and that guy's out running the route. Give him an opportunity.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Back to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
Grab near the sticks. It's Hankerson. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Sherrill. He'll throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Final play of the quarter coming. To the air on second down. Quickly to the tight end. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. As we have a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Just keeps slinging it. Hit as he throws.
Bro, how the fuck he got that off, dog?
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He hung in there as long as he could, and it paid off.
What toughness. The QB just hanging there, knowing you're going to get hit, but still throwing a strike down the field. Offensive linemen are going to love that guy.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, the big top 15.
Damn it, man.
And it's been very interesting so far. Ohio State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here and throw in the towel. Stop this fight. They're trailing by 14 to Penn State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. There he goes.
Big cockroach, man.
40.
Big cockroach.
Past the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown Sooners.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterback.
Swear, you better tighten up, man. Cockroach gonna go for 300.
So much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Looking for the time with the extra point. And the extra point was good to finish things off. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
There go defense. We need to stop, man.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Nah, we own that.
But it's incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw at Sherrill. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down. Doesn't convert this time.
You know,
there we go.
That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything the play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Worley.
Hold on to that route, Worley.
But it'll be enough for a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Worley. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make
that catch an up and hop out, walk his ass down.
A little bit more wide open for receiver for a tight end. So QB keeps making.
Oh, he's got some space.
And we swag it like up top, nigga. Wipe me down.
And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry up. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to go up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
There we go, big Worley.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They want to run it.
Oh, shit, I fucked that up.
He has the first and still on his feet.
God damn.
With the big play, won't move the sticks. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. To the ground. He's got it again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll try to snap it quickly. Here's the handoff. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Come on now.
They have been running ISOs in football since the beginning of time, right? They want to isolate that linebacker. A lot of times they're going to pull a guard. Great job by the defense seeing it, getting downhill, understanding where the ball's coming, going downhill, attacking it, and getting the big tackle for a loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. After run, now throw. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just
could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, it's Sherrill. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Well, it's a fumble.
No! Hey, let him get it back.
At least they fell on it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the foot.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass on 2nd down. Here's the heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab over the middle. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They're not into 3s. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. Complete. And
What the fuck was flat at, man?
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
A first down run in the red zone. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line.
No, sir.
All kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a